And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Automation Empire. Alright, so looking at my numbers, I massively overbuilt this system. This is way too much production for, you know, what we can produce over here. Like, while it's full right now, it's because this is full. But yeah, it's going to quickly empty. So with the capacitor creation, I think I'm going to lower it a bit. And what we're going to do is try to squeak it in carefully here. So let's get a combiner like here. And I would like you, tank, straw, tank, and then I'm going to use these tanks over here. So these are going to output into orange. We're going to do orange over here. They're not. Why are they not doing the thing? Do I really need tanks? That really messes this system up. Like, I want gold. Can I get gold? Or do you have to use a tank? Darn. Okay. Well, did I leave enough space? Can I put a tank? Ooh, I could put a tank under here. Nice. Nice. Orange. What? Orange. I can't use orange? Lord. Blue. How about blue then? Okay. So that's that. Now I need to bring in some iron. This iron over here is really, I haven't touched this in a while. Now, how are we gonna, yeah, we're gonna just have to clear a whole lot of this. Sorry, iron, but it's gonna have to be done. You were good. You were good while you were running. You did a good job. Now, oh, you're going way out here. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to clear those power poles, but it is what it is. Grabby hands are very good for moving things. Oh, can we not just destroy everything? I guess we can. I guess we have to destroy all of the things. Okay, let's try to not foobar this system. There we go. And do we have over here? We have 3 per thing, and that works pretty well. So yeah, this you know, I think we'll be able to make do. If we go out, like that, and then let's go the opposite direction over here. Or no, let's go the same direction over here. Okay, now tank. Like here. Here. With a straw. And we want a voider. None empty. None empty. Okay. Which leaves us enough space for a track and some straws. And where are we gonna offload all of this? We're gonna come in over here. This is where we need it. So we need to actually have a door. Hey, look at that. We have a door over here already. Yay. Now, can we put a door up here? And maybe. Ooh, we can. Nice. Get that right up in there. Like so. Let's start filling those up. There we go. That process has started. Now we can head on over to here somewhere. I think the best place for that will be... No, not a door. Yeah, a door right here. And right here. Let's go with this. Can't build here. Oh. That goes out there. Let's just I need some space, so I guess we didn't need a door there. Now the output from this, I'm gonna have to use the other connector, like so. Okay, let's connect. Can just straight up go right over the top of all that. Like so. Nice and fast. Sort of like that. And that should start combining. Now I need another tank. Let's get a tank here. This is going to be green. This will be the output of all these. Now, if I need more of these, I can do that. I can just, edit the system to make more of them. So let's start adding carts. 10 carts should be plenty. Let's do skip every one. And is that over here? No, skip every one. So 5 carts per thing. Nice even amount. We should start processing all this pretty quickly. All right, here we go. And wow, we drained a lot of it out of there, didn't we? Skippity-doo-dah all the way over here, and we should start making capacitors as soon as this drops in. Bingo. Wait, you use 5 gold at a time? No, you don't use 5 gold. You have 5 gold. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense. I was like, you use 5 at a time? 5 resources per craft? That would be brutal. One every 9 seconds. And we have, look at that, some capacitors. Beautiful. Now for research of these two things, we have the gold fuel over here and we have capacitors over here. I'm thinking research-wise, we're going to have a couple. Let's try to line these up decently here. We're going to have a couple over here. We're going to have a couple over here. Let's get a door right there. With a cart system going right across with some straws here, there, and now we need fuel. So straw, with a minecart. And a door. Now, do I want to keep this fast? Which means I put the door in the wrong place, and you can't get rid of doors, so you just door everything. Alright, and then we need to... go there. Go there. And might as well. Something like that. With one of these. And Bob's your uncle. There we go. These need power. And let's put a couple. Let's put a couple tracks on that. And that's kickstarts more production. Not much, but at least it'll start this process. Let's add one more cart to each one of these. Why aren't you doing... Oh, you don't have a straw. That would be why. Let's give you a straw. Start you researching capacitors. So if I want another one of these, I don't have another color to use. I've used all the colors I have in this factory. So I would need to basically like create a little subsystem where some of this gold gets moved over here, or some of... No, that really doesn't line up. But the fact is, the ratios don't match up perfectly. So this is 1 every 13 seconds. These refine 1 every 13 seconds. So basically, at most, 3 refiners on this line is enough. But these are 1 every 9 seconds. So if I put another combiner on this, which I could, of course, is this going up? I want to say it is. It is, slowly. Look at that. We've got research. We've got research going. How about that? All right. Let's look at water. How does water work? Let's go over here. Oil derrick. Like water pipe. Pumps groundwater into pipes is connected to various structures. Wirelessly uses 2,000 of power per month. So, okay. 100 grand for that baby. Pumps groundwater into pipes can be connected to various structures. I'm not seeing any water. Now, how do you connect? Water connected, yes. I like that idea. Oh, okay. So that is 40 capacity. So similar to power. Basically, probably using the same subsystem as power. So this is saying water is connected. So how does this? 1 per 9 seconds. This doesn't change a darn thing. I'm still producing at the exact same rate. Water connected, power connected. So is it only those combiner resources where water is required? Capacitors to ionized capacitors with water. So these might be... No, these aren't. Okay. Now... I don't know. It's saying it doesn't want water over here. There's no indication as to what it wants. So I'm guessing we don't need to do that. We could make carbon. Is carbon a thing that we can sell? Carbon, it is. Gold plates and gold fuel. Could be making some gold fuel, although I'm not selling it, so I don't know why that price is going down. We are getting a ton of research points from all these, by the way. Okay, so if we want to start selling some of these things, you know, my steel plates are going gangbusters over here. I would like to create a little gold plate setup, but we don't have nearly enough gold. I don't think. So, I mean, we could make ionized capacitors. That is some hefty return on our investment. Like, yeah, we got capacitors, but man, we could be making ionized capacitors for huge amounts of money. And that's just like water. I like how this is labeled coal. Capacitors, the ionized capacitors, it just uses water in a refiner. Now, I don't know. Like, I don't think a refiner really requires water. So if we wanted to, we could set up a little system over here for making ionized capacitors. We would need these capacitors here. So we would have to crate this up. Like, crate. Oh. That's, yeah, those. Oops. Always forget that step. Okay. And then basically, well, let's see what the output is. 1 per 11 seconds. So that's not bad. I think we're gonna keep, yeah, that. Well, let's look at weights here. That's 14 kilograms. Huge amount of money. Mega fuel. What is mega fuel? Gold fuel and ethanol and water. Okay. So, if we set this system up, this would basically be tapped out. If we set it up like this. Because this is, what was that, 1 every 11 seconds? And we, I mean, it's amazing, but 1 every 13 seconds. We're not really pushing the system very hard at this point. Look at that. We've got so many research points. I'm kind of curious to see when these are maxed out just how much research that is. I need to start selling some stuff because we're not making money. We are actually dropping in money over time. It's very slow because we still have this train system over here. So, yeah, we could add another train and just dump steel plates constantly. But I think steel plates, you know, we've run the table on those. Let's see, gold plates. I mean, that probably would be a little bit more money, but I don't know if there's any more gold to be had somewhere. Let's take a peek around. There's some more iron, but we don't need that. There's a little bit of gold right there. Ooh, there's some more gold. Ooh, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking taking some of these steel plates and using this gold and this gold with a big factory here. Or do we want to refine it in one factory and then gold plate it in another factory? I think that might be wise. So the gold plating factory can be like right in here. Yeah, I'm in my head. I'm like building this whole setup. So does this require water? Recipes, gold plates. It does. It does require water. So I would need to put a water system over here, which I can do. I mean, that's not a big deal. So gold plates there. Gold refining here. I'm just doing arbitrary sizes here, folks. Hopefully they listen to the community, because the community obviously has said, hey, can we please modify the size of factories after the fact? Like, this is ridiculous that we can't do that. Okay, so you and possibly you get one here, one here, one here. I want to do an output pipe there, there. Oh, man. Oh, I can. Sweet! Barely fit in there. Nice. I like it. I like it when stuff works. And then this one, I want to jog over that way. Okay, so you are going to line up right there. Now for these, there is some nastiness in here. Yeah, that won't work. Now, if I go out like this and that, perfect. And then let's jog that one out. Oh, yeah. I like when I can get a nice little compact system like that. That is nice. Okay, so you are probably going to come in over here. And right here. And then we can save ourselves a little bit of time with that. I'm getting good at eyeballing those distances. So again, 3 of these basically you can support 3 refiners. Where's our gold? I need to go over here. It's the same amount of time. So we don't need to overbuild this because we have 6 gold. So at most we're going to need 6 refiners. I think I want 4 on each side. So if we go here, we do 1 here. Oh, and then I always mess this up. So, like there, I think. Oh, it puts. Oh. I always like that. So 4 of these on each bank of things will make sure that we are getting, you know, the full potential out of this. And then we want a simple something like that. And then skip every one. This game really needs some quality of life features that actually that is enough. 4 of these is enough. So I don't know why I overbuilt that like I did, because it's literally 1 every 13 seconds for each one of these. And then we have an extra one, and yeah, that we don't need. This whole other setup right here can be used for this one, which means we need to deconstruct all of that. So all that work. And then we need a straw on this one, like so. Okay, and this is enough space there. So what I want to do is I want to get this in here. let's sort of pick a spot. That works. Okay. And then you need a straw. Now, it's probably, I mean, I don't need a whole lot of carts on this. And let's ramp this up like that. Just in case we find that we can actually produce more than what I originally thought. Can we... We're going to have to go into the factory. Like that. And that should offload pretty fast. And then we need some more refiners. So this is gonna refine our gold. Okay, and then we want to create our loading and unloading stations. So, can we share a tank between the two of these? I think it's doable. Like here and here. And I think those are in the wrong spot. Yeah, I think I do believe it. Do believe they are, because we need an extra. Or are those 4 separated by 4 squares? Yeah, they're not separated by 4, but 4 squares themselves. So we want. Actually, we want to do this down, this over, this up, this over. But this one has to go down here. So we're going to go down, over, up, over. Okay. Then a straw. Like so. Trying to be efficient, trying to be compact, not always successful. Nope. None you. None you. Okay. And then all of these are normal. Like so. Same system over here. Basically the same thing. And then we're going to have like that with another one of these big guys with some straws. With another one of those there and there. with all of these here. Yay. Okay. Whew. I mean, yeah, I overbuilt the factory. The factory is too big, but I don't care. How are we doing? We're using quite a lot of power over here. So let's just add another power thing. I can't build anywhere in here. How come? Why 4? Okay. What, you? That starts that. There we go. You guys are going to start mining. These guys have started mining. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Pretty much all we need on these. There's no way they're going to be able to dig up enough. Maybe a 4th. Let's add a 4th, just in case. Then I can remove some of these tracks in here. Just for reasons. Okay. Are these skipping what they need to skip? Skip 1, skip 1, skip 1, skip 1. All right, we've started the process of getting gold. These poor things are just so slow. Now that we have gold, we can start thinking about, hey, what are we going to do with that gold? And what are we going to do with that gold? Well, we are going to make gold plates with that gold. So we need water, of course. And now that we have water, we can do water. So yeah, we're just going to use this. It's going to use a little power. But this little guy, this is crazy. We're gonna branch you off this way. I don't even know. What are you loading? Oh, you're loading coal. Okay, you're fine. I just want to make sure my distances are right here. Okay, you... Nope, we need a little bit of extra oomph on that. Excellent. So, basically what I want to do, when it goes this way, it's going to offload for the train. When it comes around, it's going to load back up again, and I want it to come in here, drop off for making gold plates, and then when it on its way back, it'll hit all of these again. So it'll really drain all of these. I may even need another one of these, because we have one every 9 seconds. No, we really shouldn't. We're doing basically we're doing 2 every 9 seconds, which is 1 every 4.5 seconds, which this can easily, one of these can easily keep up with. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a combine in here, and this gold and steel plates, we have what, 3 sets over here? 1, 2, 3. So if I just do 1 set of gold plates, like what is my combine like? I can basically, I'm making 6 every 13 seconds, so that's roughly 1 every 2 seconds. It's a little over that. like 1 every 1.9999 seconds or something like that. Or 2.111 seconds or something. I don't know. I haven't done the math in my head. So we have enough for maybe 2 of these, and might need some more. Oh, yeah, I am way overbuilding all of this stuff, and then I underbuilt like the iron and the like. I could have a massive steel plate manufacturer going with all this, with all these resources over here. Ponderings. Now, let's get our combine going here. So, we want... Oh, we are way over time before I start a whole new project. That is going to have to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching. Please hit that like button if you've been enjoying the series so far. And, comment down below if you've got something to say. And subscribe if you're new to the channel. Consider being a Patreon. And, yeah. I'll see you next time.